So I think it's critically important that teachers be always self-critical and focused on, what's next? What do I have to do to get better at this? And that's why it's so much fun coming to these kinds of symposia, that you have all these educators, often from multiple places, multiple states and so on, that come together and they're the presentations, and those might share some new ideas or give you maybe a little bit more ambitious take on the research or practice. But just go around the room and have breakfast with some of these folks or lunch with them, and all of a sudden, you're getting ideas and you're getting a sense of what's really going on and what people are up against. And you start to improve your own chops, and I think that's one of the things that's really fun about it.
It's amazing when we're provided opportunities to come together. We leave our lives temporarily and we come together with like-minded people to keep feeding ourselves. So many of us are in the business of providing experiences for others, whether that's other adults or students. We are the teachers, and we need to come together and be the learners. And a forum like a literacy summit allows us to do that. It allows us to come together and share ideas. And some people present and some people don't present, but the whole idea is that we come together as a learning community, all committed to having kids achieve amazing, unprecedented results. And those networks that we develop during this, we can draw on when we have challenges in our future. I can then call on someone in another school district and say, hey, I'm seeing this new idea come around. What do you know about it? Or have you heard about this? And I have this to share. It's those bonds that we form in these leadership symposia that help us make decisions about who to call, what to do, who to contact, how to be educators in the future.
One of the things I really like about these symposiums is that teachers come together and we can listen to each other and learn from each other. And I can hear what they think is important. We can see how those things jive. One of the things that the common theme that comes up is how to give power to the teachers. But one of the things that we come back to is empowering students is a way to empower teachers. So how can we find ways for the students to be actively involved in their learning?
Symposia that bring together leaders from all over the country who are working at the district level, the building level, the classroom level, and to share and learn from them. I just sat at lunch today with a woman who is about to become a principal, and she expressed great gratitude for being here. She said, I cannot tell you, I filled up 3 notebooks of ideas. I'm so eager to go back and try to make something out of this, to make the best school that I can be, to inspire my teachers and to guide them.
We have teachers, we have superintendents, we have assistant superintendents, we have curriculum directors, we have lots of literacy coaches, we have a variety of people. And what I noticed about each of them is that as each session rolled around, the conversations would focus on that, and when they would hear some of the same messages that the other authors and I would present, they would go, yeah, I heard that and this is how I feel, and then when they started connecting with each other, I've noticed from the first time we all were together the other evening to what I saw today at lunch and on breaks is just, everybody like, it seems like they know each other now because they have that common goal to make teaching better and to make things that happen in their districts and their schools the best it can possibly be.
One of the newest and probably most exciting changes for me in the literature, especially coming from administrators, is they know the importance of high quality instruction. So the opportunity to come to symposiums like this one by McGraw-Hill Education, for them to learn and expand and be able to be enabled to go back and not only recognize whether it's occurring in their schools, but provide input and support so that it does occur in their schools. So this is an incredible learning opportunity by a lot of the leading experts in this country. It's just a win-win for all.
I sat with people who are struggling with the numbers of ESL, English language learners. I've sat with people whose resources, their budgets have been slashed and they're trying to figure out how to deal with that. People who leaders who know what good instruction in their schools and classrooms should be. They come here and they're affirmed, so they get that courage and backbone, I guess, to go back and keep fighting the fight, because that's what they've been doing, but they've kind of gotten discouraged. So these opportunities, these symposiums that we have, are just an amazing opportunity for networking with people who work in the real world, networking with people who have the opportunity to have a little bit of distance from the real world, who can look at where the science is guiding us and synthesize that into practical strategies and tools. And we get a couple of days to do it in a wonderful, relaxing environment, and we have fun too, lots of fun.